I am not one of these Xbox guys that's going to sit here and cry and complain and whine about media bias. That's not what I do. A lot of my Xbox brothers have been doing that all generation, but that's not really something that I do. But I ran into something earlier on Twitter where I need some assistance. Can y'all help me understand this shit? Help me understand this. Game Informer put out a tweet earlier talking about, are you enjoying Days Gone so far? We answered and emailed about whether the press is being too harsh on the game on our latest episode of the Game Informer Show podcast. Now listen, I understand they're promoting their podcast. I understand they're just answering a fan's email. I do. But this is not the first time this has happened with a PlayStation exclusive this generation. Now, let me go back to my initial thoughts. I'm not going to say media bias. I don't want to say media bias. I'm very reluctant to say media bias. But what is this? What is this? Help me understand. Help me understand. Okay, Dirk, they're just answering a fan's email. Okay, you're right. Then let's go to earlier in the generation. The Order 1886. I remember seeing some similar things being said. Are we being too harsh? They're being too harsh. I remember David Jaffe, the original creator of God of War. He did an interview somewhere. He said they're being too harsh about the Order 1886. Too harsh. So I said, damn. He's probably biased, right? Because he's a PlayStation guy. He made a lot of great PlayStation games in the past. So, okay, he's being a little biased. Then I said, you know what? I remember Uncharted 4 had got an 8.8 from IGN, which is a damn good score. But I remember PlayStation fans complaining and bitching. Said, damn it, y'all better up this score right damn now. And it seemed like IGN just changed the score to a 9 within like a day or so. They changed the score to a 9, and as you see, some PlayStation guys still wasn't too happy with that 9. But I said, damn, they just changed the score just because some fans complained? Is this media bias because they know the PlayStation is the more popular brand? No, and I said, no, this can't be media bias. But you know what? The more I think about it, the more it hit me that media bias is a real thing. But I don't think it's because they hate Xbox. I think media bias is real because they favor the more popular brand. That's just how it is, right? If you favor the more popular brand, you would get more clicks. Seems pretty simple to me. If you think about last generation, the Xbox 360 was the more popular console, at least in North America. And earlier in the generation, there was the more popular console, easily. The PS3 got off to a rough start, and the Xbox 360 took full advantage. Kind of like this generation. The Xbox One got up to a terrible start, and the PS4 took full advantage, and they're still taking advantage. And so I said, okay, maybe that's it. Maybe the websites and the media, they just cover the more popular brand because it gets them more clicks. That's the only explanation I could think of, y'all. If y'all could think of another explanation of seeing shit like this, please leave it in the comment section. Because like I said earlier, I'm not going to cry about media bias. But help me understand this shit. Help me understand tweets like this. Help me understand IGN changing their score some years back because the fans complained. Help me understand this. And also help me understand that it's time to get out of here. Because I'm about to get out of here, y'all. If you like the video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble upon my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you subscribe? All right, everybody. Peace and love, baby.